Uh, Talk clear when you speak, paper talk, cripple talk, ayy, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things, ayy. Trust go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings, ayy. Articulate my moves, every sentence clean wings. You mumble through your talk, can't pronounce simple things. Price action, telling stories, candlesticks got strings. I don't chase, I let the market come and bring the things. You say ain't got none, I say tighten things. Grammar sloppy, just like how you manage things. Ay, I risk 1%, discipline brings things. While you gamble, rent money, hoping luck brings things. Cold wallet lock, private keys got rings. Security first, paranoia brings things. Ay, laughing at you, talking, can't structure things. While I structure entries, exit scaling things. You scream moon too early, ruin good things. I wait for confirmation before I do things. Order blocks, respect and patience brings things. Ay, silence make money louder than your things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Ay, I don't yell when I speak, I enunciate things. Clear talk, reflect, clear money things. You rush every word like you rush your trades things. Same impatience, always costing things. You say price gon' win, I say fix things. Rocker don't care how you been things. Liquidy sweet, then reversal brings things. Or you buy tops and pray for things. I mock bad sentences, not people of things. Just lazy talk habits and broken things. You type how you trade, full of missing things. No plan, no stops, just vibes and things. Bitcoin volatility brings swings. Heart rate up, still calm with things. While you panic, sell bottoms, I add things. Stack sats, quietly, long-term things. Speak sharp, trade sharp, move sharp, things. If you sound confused, you probably do things. Same chaos in your mouth and how you do things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Yeah. You ain't got no chicken wings. I don't flex cars, I flex correct things. Syntax clean like my ledger things. You misplace words like you misplace things. Yeah. Then blame the market for your things. I roast back, rock, keep it light things. Same way I roast bad in trees and things. You click by and hope and clean the things. I wait for setups, discipline brings things. Talk reckless, wallet thin things. Talk precise, portfolio sings things. Every candle close, whispering things. Why you shop predictions, loud things. In the day, numbers settle things. Truth don't care how you phrase things. Bitcoin don't listen to broken things. Only respect, structure, patience, things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Say it clear, stand tall, talk like kings. Chart sprint, true cut lies with strings. Eat good things, sharp, elevate things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you argue over silly things. Bitcoin pay the rent, bought time, bought things. Crown locked in place, generation, no kings. You ain't got no chicken wings. Yeah.
That's right, guys. You ain't got no chicken wings. Here we go. In 3, 2, and a 1. A bingo bango. I said bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. As of course, you can hear the treadmill in the background with my voice, kind of giving me a robotic voice. But I haven't done my treadmill, I haven't done my steps today, so we are doing the steps. We're doing the steps. And it looks like crypto bubbles are stepping to the positive side. We have my X up 58.4%. Pippin up 28%. Render, haven't heard of it, haven't seen this one in a long time. 21.2%. Just remember, these coins have been down quite a bit. And rest of the market. Now, granted, we have a lot of coins, a lot. Do you see any of the top 100 coins here in double digits? Let me know if you do, because I don't. I do not. Let's go to the hourly time frame. We're gonna say hi to the chat in just a second. Hourly, more red than green. Does this mean Bitcoin's coming down? We're gonna find out in just a moment. We're looking at the fear and greed index. We were at 29. We're at 25 now, down 4 points. Let's go to the liquidation heat map. Refresh the page. Gonna be looking at the 24-hour time frame. We're gonna adjust the threshold to 0.5. Thanks to our buddy Al. 0.5. Liquidations map. We have this checked so we can look fancy. We came up, took some of this liquidations, very nice. I honestly thought we were gonna go down just because we had so much liquidations to the downside. But the liquidations, they can be spoofed. What does that mean? You know, there could be big orders placed lower and then just canceled. So give you a heads up. All right, let's see here. I mean, we got some to the downside, starting at 89.7. Let's go, and some I'm referring to liquidations. Let's go 12-hour time frame. On the 12-hour, a little bit clearer as far as all these liquidations that we did take. We still have some up here. Not too much. 12 million, boring. 13 million, boring. Right around 92.2. You said 2.2. Calm down, calm down. We have 17 million, well, 17.86 million, sitting at 90.4. Then we got a nice little block down here, starting at 89.6. Here's where I thought we were going to come to. Almost 21 million, then 12.5 million, 14.5 million, and 24.4 million. So lots of millions right here. But we decided to go to the upside. Are we going to come down? We'll find out in just a moment. Let's go 3-day time frame. Let's see here. 3-day, man, really hot to the downside. The brighter it is, the hotter it is. The hotter it is, the more liquidations. You can see it right here on this, where the brighter it is, more liquidations. So just to give you a heads up, let's look at the weekly, just for giggles. Just for the giggles. On the weekly, we can see we took all this. Nice liquidations. And as we come up, we build liquidations to the downside. And as we go down, we build liquidations to the upside. So there's always going to be liquidations. Let's go to the Clash. Now, if you have coins you want me to do, let me know. If you have questions, I love questions. If you have questions on trading, strategies, theories, indicators, anything, let me know. If you want me to tell you story time, let me know. Got a lot of stories. Lots of stories. It's funny, we have a mandatory meeting tomorrow. It's gonna be at a restaurant. And I'm over here spreading rumors. Yeah, man, the boss man said, what did I say? That's something along the lines of the boss man said that drinks are on the house or something like that. And they're like, what? So I told one of my managers that today. I said, yeah, I heard the drinks are on the house. It's just like, that'd be great. I don't think so, Joe. So as I'm leaving, there's like 4 other employees. I said, yeah, there's a rumor going around that on the mandatory meeting, there's gonna be drinks, free drinks on the house, you know. And I pointed to that manager that I told. I said, and she's starting the rumor. Actually, I didn't say that. So, drinks on the house, let's go. I don't drink. I used to drink. I used to make a lot of bad decisions, like a lot of bad decisions. I would pay for everybody's tab, which was dumb. I'd go to like a Waffle House or a Denny's or whatever it is, and I'd eat my meal, and I'd pay for a few tables, just dumb stuff. And I tell the waitress, too, don't say anything. But that table right there and that table, that one over there too, put it on my tab, but don't tell them. And so, okay, it's just dumb. And I walk out feeling great. Hey, you know, I paid for people, and I don't tell them that I'm gonna do it. I just do it. And then the next day I check my bank account. Oh, I'm not a nurse anymore. What am I doing? I get too happy. I'm like Santa Claus. I get too happy. But tomorrow, if they do allow people to drink, I tell my buddy, I said, man, I'll buy you a beer. I'll buy you a beer, and I'll buy the other guy a beer, because I know they drink. I said, but I don't drink, but I'll buy you a beer. All right. But yeah. We got Chris in the house. What's up, Chris? Appreciate you, man, being here. You're the best. You're the best. No chicken wings. No chicken wings. Thank you for smashing the like. You guys are the best. Smashing the like, sharing it, subscribing. Floki's Angel, my favorite. What's going on? Love your show. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're getting our steps in. Very proud of myself today, but then I kind of ruined it on the drive home. I'll tell you that story in a little bit. Newbie Crypto says, Fato, when you gonna see some scalping trades, day trades? We can do one right now. Give me a coin. We'll trade it. Give me a coin. We'll trade it. We got Dave P in the house. What's up, Dave P? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, give me a coin. You want to trade Bitcoin? We'll trade it. Ethereum. A lot of people ask me, Joe, when do you trade? Like, do you have New York Open or Asia? I trade when my alerts go off. But if you want, we can do a trade. Granted, it'd be kind of forcing it because the alarm did not go off, or alert didn't go off. But you can trade anytime. It's just better when you have volatility, which is usually when the sessions are open. Asia, New York. But again, when my alerts go off, that's when I'm making my moves. Let's see here. I'm in a Bitcoin long. I'll explain that in a little bit. But Clash, it's breaking above 0.01894. I would expect it to pull back. We're reaching our zone. Joe, you out of breath already? Kind of. Let's see here. Go this. Let's go to our path. I'd like to see this come up a little bit more. Get rejected due to the zone. Come back down. Take some of this. Now, we have to be careful. Are we going to do this? Ooh. Look, we have a shoulder. Then nothing for a long time. Then a head. Then a shoulder. Head and shoulders. I don't know. All I'm concerned about is this level. This is the main level. So this is what could happen. Hey, I see the hearts. You guys are the best. Henry says, Zach. You want to trade Zach? Or you want to look at Zach? We'll do Zach. Zcash for Henry. Let's see here. So we could do this. If that happens, ooh. Or, let's see here. Get rejected. Maybe bounce. Maybe not come down all the way down. Maybe 50% of this. Come up. I would like to see the retrace. No, you know what? I actually wanted to come down. So we might do this. But this is what I would like to see. And I'm going to show it to you too. This is what I want to see. So I'll put A. So it's our plan A. Plan A. Make it white. And make it nice and big so everybody can see. There we go. This is my A. This is what I don't want to see. Let's go. Oh! Right here. This, if this happens, I don't want to see it. because the pullback, well, depends on how high it goes, because it might come here. And if we have the pullback, hopefully now we can have this as support. This would be really great. Let's draw that out. Come down, pull down here, and then go up. This would actually be like really good. Let's do nerd. You're a nerd. So we got plan A. This is what I would like to see. If this happens, still great. If this happens, dope. Now, how do we know? How do we know? We don't want to break this low. So again, I had the question the other day, how do I trade? I trade momentum. I trade price action. I trade the strength of the move. If it loses this level, what is it telling me? It's telling me that we're losing. Hold down shift so it draws a straight line. It tells me, let's hold down shift again just to extend this, that we're breaking this, not good. And we're losing the momentum. So that's what that shows. Oh yeah, this is Clash, I know. Yeah, I have people that ask for Clash all the time. So let's do Zek. We're gonna do Zek after, let's trade 1,000 Floki, okay. So that's more specific. So we'll do 1,000 Floki. This is for Chris. And this is trade. Let's go. We got Curtis in the house. What's up, Curtis? Appreciate the man being here. Appreciate you greatly. We're doing our steps. We're getting our steps in. See here. Are you more bearish or bullish tonight? I'm bullish. For the moment. I know you said you were long, but that's beside the fact. Yeah, and it's true too. Because I could be going, trading long for it to come down and then just change. Yeah. Let's go to Bitcoin. All right, so we were here the other day. When we were here, we still had 30 minutes left on the 1 hour time frame. That's what this is. I'm thinking we're gonna go up, come down, go up. This is my plan A. Now, even though we went up, this I do not consider a win because we didn't do this thought process. We just went straight up. This is great, but, and other traders will be like, oh, you see guys, I told you we're gonna go up, join my group and I'll show you what I see and blah, blah, and make me rich. I don't. This is what I would like to see. So to me, this is not a win. When we were here, I mentioned that we're at a decision point. Here, I would like to see the break of this level to attack this level. And then, of course, don't break the lows. So I am expecting it to potentially come down. If it comes down to the 382, it's perfect. I love it. If it comes down to 0.5, it's still good. Now, granted, this is over here when we're talking about this. And depending on how long the thought process goes, it changes. Because now we can see price actually went up to roll over. Oh crap, level 1. Oh crap, level 2. Did not hit oh crap, level 3. What do I mean by oh crap? Breaking the lows. The more levels it breaks to the lows, the weaker it gets. So here, we came down to the 382 and we started coming up. Now, granted, I made another video for my VIP group. If you're in the VIP, thank you. It does help support the channel. It does help support the business. If you don't have money for the VIP, not a problem. Join the free portion of Telegram. Trade_intuition. Send me a message. I'll get you in there. Whenever I do a dotted line, this is a thought process after the fact. When the price came up, this was the opportunity for it to roll over and come down to 0.5. But because it went up, I entered my long. Now, if, and here I made another video, I make a lot of videos. For me, thought process is extremely important. Video is here. And I said, to me, I'm in along. It looks great. I think we're going to go up. But if we come down to the 382, there's a really high chance that now we're going to go to 0.5, possibly break it, and then do this. This is not good. Now notice the adjustment in the thought process. This is so important, guys. Cannot stress this enough. When we were here, pulling back to 0.5 was great. But when we were here, we don't want to see it. We had the opportunity to roll over to the 0.5 here. But now that no more time has passed, if we break below the 382, we're losing the momentum. We roll over, not good. Let's do shorts. However, we start coming up. This is the value area high. And now we're coming down, which is fine. We can come all the way down to here. What I don't want to do now, is the break of this zone. I do not want the break of this. So anything, if it pulls back to here, great. 90.7, perfect. If it pulls back here, 90.5, it's okay. Getting a little worried. If it pulls back even further, 90.2, oh, bounce. Because now, when we do our next high, it's going to be lower than this, of course. And then we have to wait for the decision point. Are we going to attack this high to attack this high? Or roll over? And then there's all the profits. You know, be taking your profits, guys. Be taking your profits. So just to kind of show you from here, the low of this swing to the current swing. Again, if we come down to this area, 382, we pop back in even further, 0.5. If we go even further, oh man, we need a bounce. Notice where we're at, below 0.5. This is kind of like, oh, getting a little nervous. We break the 618, danger zone. This is where we could roll over. So again, I mean, you can just kind of guesstimate where 38% is, 50%, 618. And that's what I do whenever I'm giving my thought process. And then I pull this out just so I can show you the levels. Okay. Let's see here. Newbie Crypto says, oh man, you're long? I'm short. Oh no, not again. Now here, I am long. I have my stop loss in profit already. I forgot to take my first target right here, and it started coming down. So like, I got my stop loss in profit. So if it hits, it's all right. But do I expect Bitcoin to go up right now? Nope. I expect it to come down. Why? It's been going up and up, sideways, up and up and up. So I would like to see it pull back. You guessed it, 382, to come up, to come down, to come up. That's what I would like to see happen right here. If we pull back to 0.5, I'm still okay with it. Be all right. We go below the 0.5, as we mentioned before, we need to bounce here. We don't bounce here, forget it. So if I wanted to, I could hedge, keep my long open a short, and then see if, okay, we come down here, we start coming up, we break the high, close my short, hopefully in profit, continue the long. Same thing here, comes down, great. I'm looking for that bounce for my long. But if we come up, come down, come up, break this level, I get stopped out, definitely in profit, and then my long continues. But if we roll over, we break this, my long is in profit for my stop loss, and then my short, more than likely my first target hits, move my stop loss to profit, and then just keep on riding it until it breaks the level. So that's how I trade. Let's see here. Newbie says, went short off that liquidity grab. Bearish dips. Yeah. So whenever we have moves like this, you're going to have bearish divergence. Whenever you have moves like this, you're going to have bearish divergence. Whenever you have moves like this, bearish divergence. Depending on what time frame you're looking at. Why? It's because price is moving faster than the indicators. And you'll see it. Like anytime a price moves up like crazy, well, to me, this is for Bitcoin, this is very fast. And it doesn't give the indicators time to pretty much like react. Because whenever the price goes up and down, the indicators cool off. If you've heard that term before, that's what it means. Indicators cooling off, price kind of settling down a little bit, and then they reset. But if the price continues going up, then that's when you start seeing your divergence. So here, I would guarantee, well, Newbie just said it, but there's divergence, bearish divergence. Now, am I thinking we're gonna go down because of bearish divergence? Nope. I think we're gonna come down because all we've done is gone up. What goes up will come down. At some point, could we have bearish divergence right now and it continue to pump 5, 10, 30%? Sure. It just depends on when it wants to roll over. But yeah. We got Wick's wife in the house. What's going on? Cheap trade scalp. Quick scalp. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So let's look at ZEC. Let's look at ZEC. Doge. Doge, we got stopped out. Boring. I did not take this trade because why did I take this trade? Was I thinking Bitcoin was going to come down or something? I don't remember. But I mean, the FOMO was still here. And it came right to our stop loss, 2%. Broke this level. Now, in my opinion, let me get this up. Now, in my opinion, this one is nice for a long because we broke this level. Could we come back, pull back? Definitely. Can we pull back to about here where the 30 SMA is? Definitely. To about 0.14227. And then now we have this as rejection. Possible. And then if we do get rejected, we definitely don't want to break this level. We break this level, we short. 0.13991. So that's my thought process. But let's look at ZEC. Man, it's getting hot in here. It's getting really hot in here. Let me drink my orange drink. We got Duality C in the house. What's up, man? Ooh, ZEC. Joe, we have a bull pledge. Okay. So thirsty. And let's go to this. Let's turn off our things. Okay. Let's look at the daily. Did we bounce off of our zone? I think we covered this already. When we're here, I'm thinking we're gonna pull back to our bounce zone. We pulled back beautifully in here and bounced. When we're here, I think we come up a little bit, come down, maybe here, but we actually went into our bounce zone a little bit further, which was here, and then continued up. So all in all, I think our thought process played out. But let's delete 46 drawings. Gone. All right. Daily. Ooh, I'm liking this. So we're zoomed out. And we're going to do magnitude on, fib retracement from the low. We'll do it down here to the high. Okay. So when we pulled back initially for the macro, We broke the 3, 2, didn't go to 0.5, which is fine. Came up, broke this level, good, that's what we want to see. Pull back, beautiful pullback, absolutely gorgeous. Now, we definitely want to see it break this level. It didn't, lower high, okay, that's fine. We don't want it to break this level. We want it to go about here and then come up. We got Mark Dutch in the house. What's up, peeps? What's up, Mark Dutch? And then it broke this level. Oh crap, level 1. Came down looking for a bounce on 382. Tried to, couldn't do it. Oh crap, level 2. Came all the way down. Now we're starting to come up. It's looking good. It's looking really good. So if you wanted to, I know a lot of people like trend lines. You can go from this wick to this other wick. Now what I do is I have this. It's the ray tool because it has two areas. It's this one right here. It has 2 dots. So I have the magnet tool. It snaps into place, and then I go do the other one and it snaps into place. And that way there's no way that I could create a bias. I was like, let me move it this way, or let me, it snaps in place. So as long as the price does not break this trend line on the daily, we're still in the uptrend. So that's what it shows you, uptrend. Now for me personally, I do not want it breaking this level. This zone rather. I don't want to break in this zone. Break the zone. It doesn't connect to anything else. Break the zone. No good. Because now, and I'll draw it out for you. But let me label the zone. That's one. The other one. If we break below this zone, I hope we don't. It's looking good. But let's just say we do. We come in here, we come back to zone, come back. Now we break this. We're coming down for all this liquidity. If we break to the downside, there's a really high chance. I don't know what's going to happen, but we so desperately need a bounce off the 618.65, which is roughly $312, $289. We need desperately a bounce here. If we don't get a bounce here, we might even do like a liquidity just to short, to wreck the shorts and then come up. Let's make it look a little fancy. So here I can actually snap it to this, which is right at the 6.5, and this, which is right at the 618. And this, we need a bounce. So instead of bounce zone, let's say need to bounce. See here. Joe, you're wasting time. I know. Calm down. Need to bounce. Now. Okay, calm down. Okay. Oh, and it's scientifically proven. If your girl gets mad at you, all you have to do is say, calm down. That's it. And instantly, it's like a chemical reaction in their brain. They just become very tranquil. So if you get in trouble with your female or whatever, just say, calm down. And if you want, you can add, you're acting crazy. They respond very well to that. Just give you a heads up. Henry says, thanks for the TA, bro. Yeah, no problem. So this is what I'm looking for. If we break this trend line, we're looking for potentially this. And we need to bounce here. Matter of fact, let's do this in yellow. It's almost like a warning. We need to bounce here. If we don't, I think if we don't, I think the entire market's in trouble, and we'll see all these guys go back to like really crazy lows. But that's what I'm looking for the downside. Now let's talk about the upside. Let's talk about the upside. I'm liking it. You know, we have our highs, and then this one didn't go higher, but it's fine. We ended up breaking out. The lows, we're not breaking the lows yet. Let's zoom in on this again. This is on the daily. Low, great. Low, didn't break. When we came down, low, didn't break. You know, on this low, we didn't break this low. And so right now it's looking good. So this is what I'm saying. Like if we break this low, not good, because then we can go for this one and so on and so forth. But right now it looks strong. Let's go 4 hour. On the 4 hour, this very nice pullback. Very nice. So I like using the fib retracement, magnitude 1, from this extension leg that we went up. This extension leg. Oops. Oh, beautiful. First we went to the 382. Beautiful. Great. We're coming up. We do a lower high. Everybody freaks out on this. I don't. Pull back about 38-50%. Let's go to attack this. This would be our pivot point where we want to see this get attacked and this get attacked. And that doesn't happen. Again, what I do is I show you in the moment of the trade versus what everybody else does. They show you after the fact. How does it make you money? Like this is what we're looking for. We're looking for here to right here to be the pivot point, and we attack this, we start going up. We don't break this low. However, we break the low, but not to worry, because again, we want to see a retracement to minimum 382, and it did it perfectly. And even better, 0.5. And so we went up, came down, 0.5, great. Now what we don't want to break the 0.5. And that's what this is showing here. If we do, we might look for this. Right now, on the 1 hour time frame, a lot of traders, they're going to see this as a bull pennant, or you get some crazy ones out there. If you squint your eyes really tight, you shake your head really fast, you spin around in your chair. Look guys, we have a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. No, we don't. No, we don't. Stop. Please. For the love of everything tradable. No, we don't. What else? Look guys, we have a cup and a handle. Calm down, guys. Calm down. It's okay. Look, we have an Adam and we have an Eve. Stop forcing stuff, please. What we're doing is, if we do this on this extension leg from here to here, this pullback is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Extremely bullish. We go from the low to the high. And beautiful. 382, 0.5. Coming up. 382, 382, 382, passed it a little bit, broke below the 382. This is bullish as heck. Bullish as heck. So in my opinion, right now, ZEC is looking very strong. Zcash is looking very strong. And if you want to catch, this isn't the bottom, a safer entry. For me, I'm all about safety. A safer entry. That color. 514.96. We need a break above that. Matter of fact, we have this zone. You know me and my zones. This is a liquidity zone. There's so many different names for this. because of the wicks, selling pressure, there's a higher chance that we could come up to this zone and get rejected. This will be rejection city until we break above it. Then once we break above it, perfect. Let's continue going up. And what we don't want to do is we don't want to break this level once we get out of the zone. That's my thought process. But to me, it looks great. For me personally, if I want it, what's the percentage? If you have any questions, guys, let me know. Oh man, get out of here. 2.5%. That's beautiful. You know, if this was like 18%, it's like, oh man, I'd enter right now a little bit, and then when it comes up here, add some more. But for me personally, I would wait 2.5%, and now it's an alert up here, and that's what I'm gonna do. It's an alert, but it looks very bullish. I really like it. Now, granted, coins have been going up. So just know that once Bitcoin starts going down, all these coins, for the most part, will do the exact same. So, but we saw Zcash have a really nice run. So we'll see. Scar in the house. What's up, Scar? Appreciate you, man. So hopefully you like that TA. Thank you, Handy. Appreciate you, man. But hopefully you like that TA. Not in my opinion, it's not complicated. A lot of traders out there, they love to throw abbreviations and schematic one and whatever, and it's too much. Level by level. So here, Miner says the market is scheduled to move. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What's going on, Shep? Appreciate you, man, being here. Handy says long 483. Dude, you're killing it. Oh man, you got some big old cojones. You must follow Alex O Crypto or Trader Geo. For me, I would never take this trade. Well, I wouldn't say never, but I definitely would not take it. Not there. Like, this is extreme risk. 483. Let me double check. 483. Yeah. Man, what time frame did you get on 3? Break here. 480. 1 minute time frame. What the heck did you do? 483. What time frame did you go? Yeah, to me, it's extremely high risk. Why? Let's just say we did 3 minute time frame. Okay. Say we did 3 minute time frame. Now, there's a lot of traders out there that love catching the bottom. That way they can post on X how great they are, how great their trade is, blah, blah. I don't do that. Because, let's say, they entered here as it's coming up. And then does this, and then boop, not good. But then it starts coming up again. They enter here, it starts going up, and then boop, not good. Then starts going up. They enter here, and then boop, not good. Starts going up. They enter here, and then boop, not good. Do you see my point? And it'll keep on happening. Boop. Here. Oh yeah. Boop. It'll keep on happening. And look at all these times. Look at where I entered. Look at where I entered. Look at where I entered. Look at where possible. Too risky. Extremely too risky. Now, once it starts, and even though it broke Because what I do is I'm waiting for it to break a level. Now, would I have entered, this is a level I'm waiting for it to break. Came down, and this is the level I'm waiting for it to break. Would I have entered here? If I would have, now I know the price went up. And I'm not like other traders like, yes, I would definitely enter here. It's schematic A14. No. If I would have entered here, I know I have an extremely high probability that it may continue rolling over. Why? It's done nothing but roll over. So now granted, yes, it's bouncing off the 382. This is where I would like it to go. However, I don't know what's going to happen. So we can go to 0.5 and go lower than that. So would I have entered here? If I would have entered, I know that there's a really high 97.863% chance. Joe, how'd you get that number? Making it up on the fly. Where it could roll over. Then, okay, fine. We need to break this level. This would be a better level. And then I just wait for it, set an alert right here, and I just wait. And what happens? The alert goes off. Okay, cool. Would I have entered? So now I'm looking, and it's not dropping anymore. See how it keeps on doing lows? But now it's kind of going sideways now. So now, would I enter here? I would enter here thinking that we're going to come down. I would enter here and why do I enter? Just in case it goes up. I don't know what's going to happen. I would love to see it come down to here. Minimum. No, I want to see it come down to here. Now, granted, I don't know what happened. I have it kind of hidden. I would like to see price come down in here. I really don't want to see price. I don't want to see price break this level. Let's change this color white. Because now we may come for this and then continue going down. Here would be okay. What happens? Oh, boring. It just went up. So here I'm looking for to add here, and my lower entry doesn't hit. It comes down in here, breaks this level. Okay, now I can add a little bit. Say I put 50% in here. Here, I'm thinking because it moves so much, I'm thinking we'd probably pull back. So I would do 25%. And we move up, we come down, we come up, we come down. Beautiful. This is where I put my other 25%, but I'm gonna wait because I'm afraid. And I'm giving you all this thought process in real time, what I'm seeing here, not this. I don't look at this whenever I'm doing my woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda on the trade. Like, I don't care about this. What would I have done in the moment? Here's where I would have put my last bit because I'm looking for it to retrace to this area. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. It's gonna break our level again. Come down in here. Possibly roll over. I'm gonna hold off. And let me see if I can get it under here or right in this area, because this still looks good to me. Then it comes up. Crap. This is where I would have put my other entry, but I was scared. I was a little nervous. I was trying to get a better entry, and then it breaks this level, and then boom, too late. I only got my 50% entry, 25% entry. The other 25, I couldn't do it, and I'm not going to chase it either. And then that's that. So that's my thought process in real time, not caring what already happened, because that doesn't help me when I'm in the trade. So yeah, you got cojones of steel, my friend. There's no way I would have taken that, just because the probability of it going down was really, really high. All right, but nice work though. Nice work on that trade. But for me, I'll wait. That's what I'll do. But and I haven't really looked at Zcash. I mean, granted, if I would have seen that, a few days ago, would have entered, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, but it's all good. Man, I am sweating. Y'all see the sweat? What is that chart of? It's right here. Zcash, 1 hour time frame. So I have the watermark on the chart so you can see what it is and the time frame. I'm gonna check the chat in just a second. But can y'all see all the pounds? Well, it's not really pounds. I ate an apple today on my break. No honey bun. But I did eat cookies on the way home. Oh. I missed my turn. I never miss my turn. But I missed my turn. It's dark, really dark. And it's drizzly, roads are wet. And I didn't want to turn around. So I drove an extra 15 minutes to go the back way to the house. And I said, you know what? Let me take this time to eat some cookies. Because they give me cookies to take home or whatever. So I ate some cookies. And I did so good today too. But it's okay. I'm on the stepper. Get my steps in. Okay. Let's see here. Scar says, I'm in at 414. So I'm doing great on Zcash. Dude, you are. A sugar heart in the house. Very nice. Andy says, yes, bro, need your confirmation. Yeah, okay, so we went over all the thought process on that. Gar says, very tired. Been taking down Christmas. 3 houses done, 5 acres left to do something between. Anyway, good Lord. See here. Oh, you're crazy. See here, been riding Zcash since December 17. Nice. Very nice. We got Michael Anthony in the house. K5R. What's up, buddy? See here. No neighbors at my house. 5 acres is my mom's. Dude, that's crazy, man. 5 acres. See here. Holy cow. What about ICP? Okay. We'll do ICP after we do 1000 Floki. ICP. All right. So if you liked the thought process on Zcash, the who, what, where, when, and especially the why, put a bingo bango in the chat. Put a bingo bango. If you are a YouTube member, that's one of our little icon deals. If you're not, well then just type bingo bango. Bingo and a bango. So I gave you a whole bunch of different scenarios, but once again, this is the scenario. If we lose traction, then this is what we would look for when you're coming down. But to me, it's looking very strong, and I'm gonna wait 2.5% to do a trade. And then, of course, we talked about the big cojones trade getting way down here, which for me personally, there's no way I would have done it. It's just extremely high risk. Lots of liquidity to grab above. Oh yeah, definitely. Bingo bangos, I love it. All right, so let us go ahead and put this one on our watch list. YouTube, rapid fire. That goes to the bottom. Let's go Floki. Looking for this one for a trade setup. Trade setup. Ooh, doggy. This one moved so much. Oh, we were looking for a short, I think. Well, first we were looking for a long, but in between time, we're looking for a short. And of course, I think our target's hit. So this is for our long. And then while we're waiting, oh no, we got stopped. Oh no, our first target hit, and then we got stopped. It was a 10, 20x. I think I did a 20x on this one. Man, Wow, we've been doing this. Holy smokes. Okay, wait for it, guys. Wait for it. Wait for it. The stepper speed is 1.4. 1.4. We have been stepping for 51 minutes. Well, 51 and a half. We have traveled 1.2 miles. Let's go. Let's go. Brush. We'll leave the brush. Okay. We'll take these off. Delete. 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 It's taking too long. Delete. Okay. Let's see here. Jeez. Okay. Would I have entered this trade off of this setup so the 4-hour candle needs to close here? Our alert was up here. Would I have entered the trade? No. Now, granted, price went to the freaking moon, but I'm not like everybody else. Oh, look, guys, I told you. For one, I don't tell you anything. This is all for entertainment purposes. We're all adults. You know, the only thing, clean your room. That was the last thing told to me. Nobody tells me anything. I don't tell you anything. Here, 4-hour candle close above this level right here. And it did. Would I have entered? No. Why? Because it moved way too much, too fast. I'm expecting it to pull back to about here, to come up, get rejected, pull back. Now let's go. I would have missed this trade. And it's going to the freaking moon. Shorting right now, extremely difficult and risky due to the fact the market has FOMO. We can see the short traders got wrecked here. The short traders got wrecked here. So for me, it's too late for this one. I can't long it or short it. It's too late. So there's no trade for this one. Even though you wanted a trade setup, no trade for this one. Due to the thought process, FOMO could continue, but it moved so much already. The higher it goes, it's running out of gas. And then if it does start to roll over, if the FOMO is still in the market, it's going to trap a lot of shorts, and then it'll take off again. Just like here, we broke this level, we short, bearish retest. Let me show you. Bang tool. Here. This is the level everybody's looking at. It rolls over into the short, came down, bearishly retested, beautiful, came up, couldn't break above it, perfect. Add to the short. For me, I'd add once it breaks this level. And then moon mission. Everybody has their stop losses right here. They got stopped out. It's too risky. So no trade for me. We're gonna do ICP, and then that should do it. Mark says, keep moving, Joe. Stream lagging. We need more amps. Let's go. Love you guys. You guys are the best. Let's look at ICP for the last one. Today's Saturday. Oh, look at that. Moon mission. Moon mission. I saw a YouTube short today, and they're like, this coin went up 58% today, and this coin went up 38%, and the top mover of the day was this. And who cares? Who cares? Did you give those calls? Where was the setup? Where was the trade? I don't want to know how I could have made money, what I should have done, what meme coin I should have bought. And then if you did call out that coin, how many other coins did you call out too? You know what I mean? But yeah, I saw that today. ICP. Ooh, sexy. I like it. Why do I like it? Because it hasn't moved. It hasn't moved. It's still dangerous though. Extremely dangerous. Ooh, doggy, look at this one. Good Lord. Get out of here. Look at that. Very high risk. Okay, calm down, Joe. Calm down. Get your wits together. Let's delete all this. Get out of here, 23 drawings. Hey, we got Infinite Team TA in the house. What's up, my brother? What's going on? So Infinite Team TA, he is a fellow YouTuber where he is getting his viewers up, his memberships up. And if you have not subscribed to him, not only subscribe, but watch his stuff. I really like this dude. Dude's pretty cool. And copy this, put it in our chat. So definitely everybody subscribe to him. He goes live. I love people who go live because you can ask him questions. You can see if they are quick on the draw with the answers. You can see their thought process. You can see if they stumble on their words, if they change the subject. So definitely check out my buddy, subscribe to him, and watch his lives. Ask him questions. Ask him about indicators, how he trades. So definitely do that. Yo, this is the most water I've ever seen you drink. It's hot. It's hot in here. All right. ICP. Weekly. Okay. So let me get my zones. Got this. Yep. And this is like 7 million%. So we were actually, this is the zone we did not want to break. Right here. This was the zone. But we broke it, went underneath it, nothing but rejection. Boom. Boom. Hitting your head against the wall. Boom. Then broke this level. Oh crap. We're going to zero. Never mind. Moon mission, just plain. Took it all back. 100% of it back. Ouch. Same thing here. Moon mission, just plain. Take profits. Man, that's all I gotta say. Take profits. Let's see here. Put this down. All right. Let's see here. Michael Anthony K5R says, which stocks are you looking at? That, let's see, doesn't look like you're looking at nothing. If you're asking, do I look at stocks? Only when they're requested. But I'm not sure what your statement is. Doesn't look like you're looking at nothing. I'm not sure if you're calling ICP nothing. If you are, it's okay. ICP was the leader, or one of the leaders, last season. This season, ouch. Not so much. Not so much. Is it dead? Possible. Could you still make money? Sure, why not? You just need people to buy. That's it, really. So we have this level. Let's change the color. So here's the resistance. Let's see here. Michael Anthony says UEC with no debt. I think you put this last time. So Michael Anthony, did you check out BC Port Corp? Strongly recommend you do so because he is really good at stocks. He is very smart. You sound like a smart dude. I think y'all two could be best buddies. Very smart, knows a lot about stocks, and he could give you some information. Way more information than I could, because I know nothing about that stocks. Let's see here. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour. Man, it was looking dead. Looking crazy dead. Then just pumped. I don't like it. I really don't like it. So we're looking for the break of a high. We don't get it. We don't get it. So this high did not break this high. This high did not break this high. This high did not break this high. We're just breaking the lows. Then finally, we create a high. We break the high, great. But I'd wait for this one just because it's kind of close. We could have entered here, but we would have definitely been stopped out. Let's just say hypothetically, we entered here. Try that again. Hypothetically entered here. And we could have probably done a 1-to-1 and we would have stopped out. Look at that. Boom, right there. Even though I know the price came down here and I already knew we would have been stopped out, I still put it here. I didn't say, we'd have ours at 15%. No, we wouldn't have. We've had ours about right here. And boom, we would have been stopped out. Our first target would have hit, but then we would have been stopped out. I don't like it. It gives and it takes it all away. So it's giving right now. It's tough. It's really tough. Who's still here, guys? Who's still here? I see people have left. I mean, I like it. This one is much better because it's kind of like in a range right now. Let's see here. I like it. I would, if I was feeling risky, I would enter right now. I would have a lower bid, 7.777% lower. Right here. So lower entry. And then for my stop loss, for my stop loss, everybody's gonna have their stop loss right here at 17%. I'm gonna have to go 20%. So no leverage, 0 leverage. This will be my stop loss. And hopefully we break out of this box. The level that I'm looking for us to break, mark it off with this one, do this in white, it's 3.286. So we could enter right now with a lower entry. So blue always means enter. I'm not going to do it. You know, it's too risky for me. It's a better trade than the other ones. Just because this one's going in a range and it hasn't exploded per se. You know, it has gone up. But this is what I would do. But definitely. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. That is it for me. Let's see who's live. So we have gone the stepper speed 1.4. The time 66 minutes. Let's go. We have traveled 1.53 miles. I like it. I like it. So we dropped a few people. It's all right. Let's go look at our redirects. Let's see who's live. We got nobody. Nobody's live. You're welcome, Chris. Nobody's live. All right. Well, that's okay. It is Saturday. So hopefully it'll be all right. All right, guys. That's all I got. I do thank you very much. Time for me to be rude again. Gotta look for my camera. Where's my camera? Here it is. Okay. Thank you for joining my journey on the step machine, also known as the treadmill. I greatly appreciate you guys, and we are all going to be successful. Let's see here. Henry says, oh, shoot, got a hater. I don't make calls, bro, because I'm not good. But if you want, I can bet $1,000. Let's do a trade. Start with $10 to $500. I surely would like to go live with you, bro. At Mark Dutch. Mark Dutch, He has a lot of really good thought process. He really does. So here. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate the TA. Not a problem. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to everybody, and to everybody a good night. I don't know. All right, guys, that's all I got. I do thank you very much. We'll see you in the next video, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Tomorrow, I might do a bonus stream. I'm not too sure. Got a lot of stuff I'm gonna do in the morning, and I got my mandatory meeting. Free beer. That's the rumor I'm spreading. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, as always, not sure what time it is your time, but it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to trade without the tuition. Thank you, guys. See you soon. See ya. Okay, now the off button. Where is it? 1.59 on the miles. What else? 1.4 on the speed. And 69 minutes. Let's go. All right, guys. You have a good night. Play the chicken wing song. Let's go.
Talk clear when you speak, paper talk, cripple talk, ayy. Ayy, you ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things, ayy. Trust go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings, ayy. Articulate my moves, every sentence clean wings. You mumble through your talk, can't pronounce simple things. Price action, telling stories, candlesticks got strings. I don't chase, I let the market come and bring the things. You say ain't got none, I say tighten things. Grammar sloppy, just like how you manage things. Ay, I risk 1%, discipline brings things. While you gamble, rent money, hoping luck brings things. Cold wallet lock, private keys got rings. Security first, paranoia brings things. Ay, laughing at you talk, you can't structure things. While I structure entries, exit scaling things. You scream moon too early, ruin good things. I wait for confirmation before I do things. Order blocks, respect and patience brings things. Ay, silence make money louder than your things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Ay, I don't yell when I speak, I enunciate things. Clear talk, reflect, clear money things. You rush every word like you rush your trades things. Same impatience, always costing things. You say price go in, I say fix things. Rocker don't care how you bend things. Liquidity sweep, then reversal brings things. While you buy tops and pray for things. I'm my bad sentences, not people of things. Just lazy talk habits and broken things. You type how you trade, full of missing things. No plan, no stops, just vibes and things. Bitcoin volatility brings swings. Heart rate up, still calm with things. While you panic, sell bottoms, I add things. Stack sats, quietly, long-term things. Speak sharp, trade sharp, move sharp, things. If you sound confused, you probably do things. Same chaos in your mouth and how you do things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Yeah. You ain't got no chicken wings. I don't flex cars, I flex correct things. Syntax clean like my ledger things. You misplace words like you misplace things. Then blame the market for your things. I roast back, right, keep it light things. Same way I roast bad in trees and things. You click by it and hope and clean the things. I wait for setups, discipline brings things. Talk reckless, wallet thin things. Talk precise, portfolio sings things. Every candle close, whispering things. Why you shop predictions, loud things. End of day, numbers settle things. Truth don't care how you phrase things. Bitcoin don't listen to broken things. Only respect, structure, patience. things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Say it clear, stand tall, talk like kings. Charge, sprint, true, cut lies with strings. Eat good things, sharp, elevate things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you argue over silly things. Bitcoin, pay the rent, bought time, bought things. Crown locked in place, generation, no kings. You ain't got no chicken wings. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you later on. Now go get some chicken wings. See ya.